Oh, Lord, here we are again. My name is Marcus.
And I'm Debbie.
And thank you for listening to
Discussions.
Just to let you know, I'm anti-TikTok. But anyway, this is going to be the best.
Don't psych it up so hard, because
Oh,
then
it
if they
is.
don't like it, then
Oh, baby, I'm Molly. I'm relaxed. I'm well lubricated. And I'm
Ew.
ready. We had a nice hike today. We actually had a great day outside today.
We did.
We took the dog. We went on a mile
Our
and a half.
dog is dead downstairs.
We took her out. She goes, I love going outside. And after about a quarter of a mile into the hike, she's like, when are we going to make the truck?
She's like, I hate you people.
That was a very nice day. Very nice getting that. And I want to thank you for going with us out there.
And I didn't leave you.
What?
And I didn't leave you behind.
I know. Well, you couldn't have because I had the keys.
I can punch it.
And you can, you get into the truck, but you could not leave. Hey, I want to tell you, you were like rocking that Sammy Hagar hairdo right now. Whoever knows who Sammy Hagar is.
We're old.
I
told somebody that. I told one of Princess's friends today, because she was like, what does your hair look like when it's curly? I said, I look like Sammy Hagar. She's like, who's that? I'm like,
who? You know what? I'm going to put, I'm going to get
sacrilegious.
Instead of like jeans or your yoga pants that says pink, I'm going to put classic.
No, just put Sammy.
Put Sammy.
Instead of like, what is it?
It won't say Sammy.
Instead of juicy, I want Sammy.
But it won't say Sammy. It'll say Sammy. The spread of the yoga pants. And I am a dear lover of yoga pants, but then again, spandex is a privilege and not a right.
For somebody who hates TikTok, I did show you the TikTok of
TikTok. You said TikTok.
I didn't. I said I showed you.
You said TikTok. Yeah. All the people who don't like TikTok.
I said TikTok.
Okay.
Of the guy when she's wearing her yoga pants, he's like.
That was funny.
See, you do like TikTok.
No, I don't like. I can't sit there for hours.
It's a funny one. Is the wife is wearing yoga pants, and you know how women are, or men are, when women are wearing yoga pants, they just want to touch it. And
touch what?
And
the yoga pants?
She's wearing her yoga pants, and as the husband comes up behind her, she like slaps it, but it's like karate slaps, and keeps it. It's pretty funny. Anyway,
funny.
You got to see it.
You cannot describe a TikTok.
You can't.
Okay, what we're going to talk about tonight?
Well, this is something that you want. Okay, just
no, you. We talk about it all the time.
We do talk about
it's so
it all the time.
funny. It's so funny, but let me tell you, we'll make a disclaimer. We are not, I am not afraid of death. Not afraid of dying.
Oh, I thought you were going to say divorce.
Not even that. Well, divorce is death. You know what? We're so poor.
We can't. We're stuck with each other.
We can't afford divorce.
Nope.
So we're stuck with each other. We make it work. 30 years on the books.
32 together.
32 together.
Yep.
But forever together, babe.
That's just because you can't afford a divorce.
That's true. I don't have time to train somebody. I'm just telling you.
No. So we were talking a couple weeks ago because I have friends.
Months.
Well, and it came back up
years
a couple weeks ago. Would you stop?
I'm sorry.
You can't.
Please introduce. I'm going to sit here and.
Okay. So stop. Okay. So we have friends who, and I'm sure you do too, who are back out on the singles game. And what does everybody go to? Tinder.
Or plenty of fish.
I don't know if you swipe left, swipe right, whatever you do. But anyway, and I know I've talked to all these people who've been on Tinder and just, I'm sorry, I don't know how you single people do it, because there's just nothing.
Here.
There's nothing but freaks out there. It's the only reason I keep him around is because I don't want to find somebody new.
I'm telling you. Now, here's the thing. Now, you want to get whatever fish you're going to pull up is whatever pond you're fishing in. Now, that's a disclaimer right there.
Not necessarily.
Well, let me tell you something. Us guys, that is it. Because you're going to go to a bar, you're going to get a bar fly. That's just how it is. But I tell you one thing. But besides that, But even like decent, I don't. Okay, here's my disclaimer. Okay,
get to it.
Here, when we talk about this, I'm going to talk about both men and women, and I tell you, I say the same thing, and both women agree with me on this. Women, you older women, as single, I hate to tell you this, y'all are just screwed in the head. Y'all got bats in the belfry. Your medicine cabinet ain't nothing but filled with Adderall, anxiety pill, depression pills, and all that. And a lot of women, 99% of them, will agree with me. Men, you nothing but big old titty babies.
Amen.
You're right. Older men that are not married or divorced, you nothing but titty man. You don't know how to be a man, and you nothing but boys. You're a bored man.
And you were worried about the coworker conversation getting in trouble.
Oh, I'm going because you want to know
You're
why?
You're just diving in deep.
Because usually, men, you can't rely on our opinion. But I say this to women and a lot of like older single women, and they will agree with me on both.
Okay, and I've seen what my single girlfriends are finding on Tinder, and there ain't no way I'd be single for the rest of my life. I mean, it's just not working.
Same here. I see some. Here's the thing.
Weirdos, and guys who just have issues, girls who have issues, girls who I don't know. It's just
kids that get issues.
Kids.
That's the biggest thing right there.
Yeah, people getting other people's kids with issues.
I'm telling you, there's no way. I sit there and I watch them and I listen to the story. I'm like, there's no way. And this is what I always tell Debbie. I always say this. I would never rule out if anything ever happened to her of me getting remarried, but I would never on purpose go out looking to get married. Because I always see that's where you get in trouble. And I understand. And believe me, I got very good friends.
And believe me, let me just...
Hold on,
wait.
no.
Let me put this disclaimer out here. Okay, he's not saying anything that we haven't discussed about in our personal lives. Is that we've had this discussion a million times, and I've told my children that, you know what, Dad has my full permission to get married the day after to some foreign girl, whatever, because somebody's got to take care of him, because A, he's not going to be able to find something.
I'm going to Thailand. Because I heard they got some great places to go visit.
Okay.
Anyway.
He's not going to be able to find anything in the house. He's not going to be able to cook anything.
I can cook.
Okay.
You know I can cook. I can cook.
Okay. No, the house will fall apart. And it used
to
be that as long as we had children.
Now the bill paying, I would have to work through. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever.
I was more concerned with somebody taking care of my children, but now that we're down to the last one, you know what? It's a free for all. But we've had this discussion many times.
We have it all the time.
Yes, that my kids know that shouldn't your dad go off and get married to a mail order bride within a week, it's okay. He has permission.
But I won't.
No, but I wanted people to think that
I won't.
That you're saying anything insulting, because we have had this conversation over the years.
No, because we're not afraid to have discussions like this.
We aren't.
Or discussions.
Discussions.
Discussions right here. But before you interrupt me here, but
I was just trying to put it out there.
But you're true about that. But I do understand. I have friends that had actually things happen. I've had friends that had, spouses that died unexpectedly. And I understand that there are lonely times. And I know I won't ignore that. But I tell you one thing. I have been with, and I'm talking on, I've seen guys I was embarrassed that they were guys. And I mean, they had every app on their phone. And I'm working, and this is EMS. I'm working 12-hour shifts. And the entire time, they were like, I don't know why she ain't emailing me back. I've been messaging. I mean, literally desperate, looking for someone to be with. And I mean, literally, it was embarrassing. I had one fella. And I swear to the Lord, everybody who worked with him, it was the same conversation. That was all he talked about. And he ended up getting married. And I tell you, I wanted to send her a thank you card for marrying him, because he would not shut up for 12 hours for him looking for someone who he wanted. I mean, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. So with me saying that, my disclaimer, I know there will be lonely time. I understand that. I understand.
Oh yeah, and we're not knocking anybody who's going through that. We just personally have discussed this because we both have had friends who are out there looking for somebody. I've had friends who've been burnt severely by people that they've gotten into relationships with.
And I don't blame them because us guys, we're dogs. We are nothing but we're just nasty. We're just nasty dogs. That's all we are.
And girls, you feel like you need somebody. I don't need anybody.
Exactly. No, you don't.
I prefer to be myself sometimes.
To a degree, me too. I think that's why we lasted so long because I take these big long jobs sometimes.
And it's wonderful, baby.
And you know what? I'm bringing home a paycheck, babe.
And you know that's all I'm in it for.
That's all you are. You're all for the big fat money.
Well, it's not really that fat.
Well, you know what? Back in the day.
When
I was contracting.
When you were contracting.
That's a whole other conversation. But it is. I'm telling you, I don't have to. You know what? I told you this several times. I don't have to treat it like a job interview. I'll be like, resume, please.
How many kids you got?
I gotta look at the resume.
They got any issues? Oh, you always said I need to see your list of medications.
No. I would have to sneak it. I would have to go to their house and look in their medicine cabinet and see what pills are popping. That. Excuse me there. Yeah. But anyway. That's a big thing right there. And I know some of y'all, you're going to get angry. You're going to get angry at me saying that, but I don't care right now. So, I'm feeling pretty good right now. So, but that's a big thing. Is what pills are you popping right there? Yep. And a lot of times people that got the kids, and everybody raised their kids different. And I was raised old school. Y'all don't know Mary Hill, my mom. You don't know whatever.
God rest her soul.
God rest her soul. You don't know whatever she got her hands on to tear up my backside. And I tell you this, 99.99%, I deserved that butt tear up. People don't raise their kids like that no more.
And I'm pretty hard nosed myself.
And I don't want dogs either.
No.
Because people, my fur baby. Fur babies.
I love my dog. Don't get me wrong.
I love her too.
I love her, but she is not a fur baby. She is my dog, and she has her place in our house. We don't leave her outside. But I am not one who. I don't want one on my lap when I'm driving. I don't want one. That's a
whole other podcast right there.
I love
at the
her.
Lazy Creek.
Oh, okay. Don't knock them. You got to stop naming names.
I don't
care. You put people down. Okay,
the boys done good out there.
Okay, just stop.
Let me put it this way: how about bringing your dogs into public places like grocery stores?
Okay, but they bring their kids and their dogs.
That's a whole.
And I'm sorry.
But anyway,
they're not service animals. Okay, I don't care what you say. They're not service animals.
Ooh, that's a broad. Please let that for the record. My wife has said that, and I have not said that.
You were over here nodding.
I'm not nodding. I'm not nodding. I'm a little sleepy right now. But anyway, back to
Tinder.
Anyway, Tinder, plenty. Anyway, but here's the thing. What about the ones who actually really met someone real nice, and to this day they are solid? It's a good marriage,
like Match.com,
and it works. Or even that. There's so many out there. You only know the.
We've always teased our second daughter. Farmers.com.
That was like 2 in the morning commercials when you watch the TV at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
You don't even see that on TV no more. Farmers.com. But yeah, there's a .com for everything for dating out there. But I will say...
Our son probably is on hose.com.
If I was single, I would too. Him and I will have a group profile together. Daddy-son duo.
Ew. Dads.com. Oh, there you go.
I like it. Dadsbod.com.
Sporting the dad bod.
Sporting the dad bod.
We're going to have the over 50 dad.
I'm sure. I guarantee it's out there. If we Google it right now on Google app, it'll be there probably. Something like that. What are we talking about?
Social media profiles.
No, the ones that have actually met someone. I've known of only one couple that really met online, and it's worked, and they have really got a solid marriage, and I mean a really good marriage. So I don't really knock all of them. I will only say that what I've seen is far and few between.
No, and I see a lot of people who get on them and, again, going back to the fake guitars. Okay,
fake guitars, love it.
They go,
fake guitars.
They go back onto with their fake guitars, and they pretend that they're looking for relationships. And that's the other thing about half these things is like you got the serious ones out there that are trying to find somebody, and then you got the ones that are just on there lying through their teeth, playing the field.
Man. It's man. Go ahead and say it.
I don't know. There's women too. Because women, we're always trying to level up. We just want the next best thing.
You you want someone to pay your bills.
Well, yeah, we want the next.
Oh, that's another story. Go ahead.
We want to level up. So you find one. He may be dog ugly, look like ground beef, but you know what? He's got a big pocket, and he's.
You mean a wallet? Oh, his money. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't quite understand.
Stop. And, but then the next best thing comes along because, in his social group, she meets other people who, again, she's ready to level up,
You think females wants to move up status-wise?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you.
You're out of luck.
The first time you marry.
You only got nowhere to go but up as me.
The first time you marry for love. The second time you marry for.
Money.
Yep.
Status. I can see that.
Because women, when you get to that over 45 age.
Hell, I'm going to Eastover.
You want somebody to take care
Gaston.
of you. All right, you're interrupting me. You want somebody to take care of you, and you don't want to have to worry about paying bills and working 2 jobs and.
If I ever found someone, you know what? I want her own bank account. I have my own bank account, and we'll just meet in the middle. That's the best way to do it.
But you don't have anything. So you're going to have to rob from her bank account.
I can make damn good money, except for that.
Stop swearing online.
I can do whatever I want.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you. But yeah, we talk, but we just make fun. We always.
Now we have talked about making each other a Tinder account
for that day.
For that day when it happens. I'll fill it with your fake guitars. You can fill it with my fake guitars.
Next podcast, our funeral. That'd be a good one. Anyway.
No, because that's a sensitive subject.
We'll talk.
I have issues.
We'll come back to it. That would be a good one. No, we keep saying that at my funeral, David's going to be on her phone, changing her status on Facebook. Single.
Ready to mingle.
Ready to mingle.
Party's on outside.
Let's go. Take an application.
Bye, Daddy.
Looking for a fat daddy.
That's right.
Help me out here.
Yeah, that's right.
But no. But in all seriousness, I love my wife.
You just love me because I've stuck with you all these years.
And you too, because you know what? You can't find nothing better than me.
Well.
Yeah, jeez.
I can find better than you.
Because, there's a lot of desperate men out there.
There are desperate men.
They are. They are out there. So anyway, anything else?
I thought you said this was going to go 45 minutes.
I thought it would be.
No.
Kind of like Friday night for us.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting on Tinder. Yeah. I'm making my profile now.
Actually,
I'm pre-gaming for when my husband.
Actually, put my picture on there too. If they want any questions.
Hey, he told me I can get a boyfriend as long as he'll take care of both of us.
I'm telling you, I'm okay too. There's nothing wrong with dual custody.
He's just my big kid. It's okay. He's still in college. 30 years later.
I am in college.
30 years later.
30 years later. I'm still working on it.
That's right. I'm going to make my Tinder profile now.
Go ahead and do it, babe. Swipe left, right,
I don't
up
even
and
know
down.
which one you swipe.
I don't either. Thank God I don't, because I have no clue what's going on.
You're swiping all over the place.
Swiping!
No, it's swiper, no swiping! Okay, that's an old,
That's an
80s.
old 80s
yeah.
Dora,
90s.
Right? It was Dora.
90s, yeah.
In 90s.
Swiper, no swiping. That's
no.
what we tell our son. Swiper, no swiping.
I know he's doing a lot more than he let on. Because he's my son.
Yeah, and he ain't bring nothing home but crazy.
That's right. But he's doing better. He's doing, hopefully. Anyway. All right. Was that it for tonight?
I guess.
I can't think of
What's your
more.
take on dating apps? Let us know.
And dating afterwards or looking or
afterwards.
My question: do you and your spouse
talk
about this? I think is a very important thing.
We talk about it all the time, only because we're in a race to see who's going to leave.
I know
each other first.
I'm out of here. And I am 1 foot in the grave.
The kids have a bet as to which one's going to punch out first.
I'm telling you, well, it's gonna probably be me.
You think that?
I don't know.
I may punch out early.
Where are you going? You may get in a wreck. You women, y'all always live long on your side of the family. Always. Y'all like 80, 90 years old, decrepit and butt wiping. Yes.
No, we just get sick of you guys.
No, because you drive us to the grave.
I volunteer.
I'm
volunteering to go first.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're afraid. You're afraid.
And it's not like The Notebook. We're not going to lay in bed and hold each other's hands.
Please, Thailand.
I may be the one holding the pillow over your head. But...
Did we just meet?
What was
that? Okay. We're signing off. We're done. Anyway, I'm done. My name is Marcus.
And I'm Debbie.
Thank you for listening to Yescussions.